Hey Vault Hunters, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge, and as promised, today's video is the return review of the Coiled Captors DLC, the first DLC for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. And as usual, I want to save you both time and money, and say right off the bat, that is unfortunately not worth the money. I want to point out that this is not an angry gamer YouTube channel, or even a demanding one. But Gearbox definitely wasted a ton of goodwill with this DLC content. So depending on where you live, this DLC essentially costs you $10 to $13. And while not expensive for a DLC per se, what we got definitely wasn't worth it. Gearbox wasted a really spooky and thematic area and instead gave us 5 maps that were exactly the same, no matter the difficulty, with the exact same objectives for 4 weeks straight. The only thing different was the 30-second intro video and a boss that had a few more deadly abilities depending on the difficulty. There honestly isn't much more to be said about this DLC. Once you've done it once, there really is no point in doing it any further, as the special currency you obtain usually only nets you about 4 to 5 spins from the Wheel of Fate, which is random loot and not guaranteed legendaries. I can only hope that Gearbox is listening to our feedback on the forums, videos, and social media, and will vastly improve their future DLC, because they only marketed and hyped it, but they did not address the widespread disappointment at the Coiled Captors DLC. And this is the most disappointing part. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is, in my opinion, the best Borderlands game to date, and definitely renewed my love of the series. But if the remaining 3 DLCs is anywhere close to this level of unworthiness, I will have to vote with my wallet and not purchase any future Borderlands or Gearbox games in the future. That is how disappointing this DLC is for me. So that's it for my hot take on the Coiled Captors DLC for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I know that if even I'm upset at this DLC, that you probably are too. So let's try to be positive and let me know in the comments below what was your favorite legendary drop from this DLC, or in general in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Thanks for joining me today. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Freedom is the right of us all, friend or foe.